Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Tyranny. In the last episode we went to visit the Stonestalkers tribe, and we asked them to take us to the remains of Cairn, the former Archon of Stone. However, Hundred Blood, who is the leader of the Beastmen tribe, wanted us to do something for them first, because they don't like or trust humans. So they wanted us to come... What was this place called again? Well, this place where we are right now is the Aurora Spire, which we claimed in the last episode, and as you can see we have built the forge here. So now we can craft some new epic weapons and armor, if we got the plans, schematics and materials for them, of course. And we can also upgrade our old armor. We actually upgraded entire barrack in the last episode. I think we upgraded his entire armor from trash tier to exquisite quality, if I recall correctly. But okay, so what was this place called again? Gulfglow Oldwalls. Yeah, okay. So we came to Gulfglow Oldwalls, and there were lots of disfavored soldiers who were stealing something. I don't remember what they were stealing exactly, but I think they were stealing some sort of crystals or special stones or rocks or whatever that the beastmen regarded as sacred. So we killed them all, and then claimed the spire, and that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game, and go back to 100 Blood. Back to 100 Blood, I think it was... where was it again? And it's not this. Stone Down Gorge, was it this? Yeah, it must be this one. Halfgate is the village. Yeah, it must be this one, so let's go back. Okay.
On it.
Yeah, this was the place. So now we need to go all the way there and run faster. Now, let's see if the AI is smart enough to lead these guys there. Oh, okay. That was actually surprisingly fast. Okay. So, 100 Blood. All that is favored are dead. Human returns to tribe den. Means Earth mystics are dead. The situation has been handled. Yeah, it's been handled. The beastwoman settles on her haunches. She plucks a bug from her mane, examines it idly, then squashes it between thumb and forefinger. Hurry, human, she rumbles. Speak. I have slain the Earthshakers who were in trouble in your tribe. Oh yeah, there was actually a huge fight going on between the beastmen and the Disfavored over there. Human smells of elder teeth, stealer's death. Smells good. She licks her teeth and upper lip. Pleases prima. Can beg favor from tribe. Well, that's good. Ah, if only I had sided with the Scarlet Chorus in my first playthrough when I was playing my hunter character, and he was actually raised by beastmen, and I did try to recruit the beastmen to join me, but unfortunately I joined with the Disfavored at the time, and they are very racist assholes, so they didn't really allow me to ask these beastmen to join me. Or maybe they wouldn't have minded, but the beastmen certainly didn't like the fact that I was with the Disfavored. But anyway, what will human have from 100 Blood? I would like you to meet with the voice of Nerat. I don't think that... I think that... I forgot his guy's name, but there is a Scarlet Chorus gang over there, and their leader did... I think he did mention that the voice of Nerat was interested in 100 Blood, for whatever reason. But, nah, screw him. Now that I have helped you, any chance you'll send some Stonestalkers to the Scarlet Chorus? Ah, okay, so we actually can't ask them now to lead us to the remains of Cairn. Yeah, I don't care too much for the voice of Nerat, or my character doesn't care for him for too much, to be more specific, but now that I have helped you, any chance you'll send some Stonestalkers to the Scarlet Chorus? Can ask 2 Stonestalkers to fight for Chorus Pack. No more. Well, better that than nothing. Thank you, Prima. Would you be willing to grant me more than 2 of your tribesmen? Well, she said no more, so... Should we try to demand some more? Nah, thank you, Prima. And besides, we didn't come here to... Well, actually, the part of the reason why we came here was to try to recruit the Stonestalkers tribe to join our cause. Shit, maybe I should have taken the other option. Well, let's see. She snorts, surprised. Her muscles cord and flex, and she rustles on her feet. Do not thank Beastwoman. Human understands. Stonestalkers do not give freely, yes? She shuffles, looking at you with a dangerous fondness. Dangerous fondness, okay. Well, I guess we have to ask her to go and meet with Nerad. I would like you to go meet with the voice of Nerad. 100 blood, Prima to Stonestalkers, free Beastwoman, and Mystic of Many Moons does not answer to cry of humans, especially humans who reek of rot and lies. I assisted your tribe, Prima. You owe me. Well, she did give us 2 warriors, but then again, I guess that giving us 2 warriors isn't really the same as killing the entire Disfavored squad or whatever. So, I assisted your tribe, Prima. You owe me, because we are certainly not going to attack them. She grunts her unwilling assent. Human comes from strange pack with blood-berserked alphas ruled by insatiable lust for chaos. But 100 blood can no longer deny Chorus' strength. We'll go. We'll speak with human alpha called Voices of Nerad. Okay, not sure if I like that, to be honest. Maybe I should have tried to ask for more warriors. Oh, how I would love to watch this meeting. I won't pretend I will shed a tear to see you overcome by Nerad, but my hatred for it dwarfs my contempt for you. Watch yourself around it, and do not, for a second, trust a word it says. That's a good advice, Siren. She pops her massive head and flexes her broad, muscular shoulders. We'll assess Archon's strength with own eyes and rending teeth and claws. Be careful, Beastwoman. Keep your ears open and your eyes keen when dealing with the Archon. Attack the voices, and I'll personally hunt you down and stuff you for a trophy mount. No. So keep your eyes open and your eyes keen. Favor with the voice of Nerad. Favor with Stonestalker tribe. We got favor with the voice of Nerad. That's interesting. I didn't read that wrong, did I? Okay. She snorts, scratching the bridge of her snout with gnarled fingers. Never spent a lot of time with beasts outside of the gangs, but there's something about these ladies that strikes a good chord. Okay. Whatever you say, Verse. She scratches a hairy teeth and bares her blade-sharp fangs at you in a self-pleased grin. Okay, so she's now going to meet with the voice of Nerad, I guess. Okay, but...
Will do.
But what about us going to the... Return to Octave? Oh yeah, it was Octave. That was the name of the guy. So maybe he already knows. Turn it to Howling Rock. Maybe he already knows where the remains of Cairn is. Alright, Octave. Knew I could count on you, boss. Me and the gang heading out. We'll meet you at Howling Rock, yeah? Gang... Not sure if that's a typo or not, or some slang word. Need something? I was able to get 2 beastmen for the chorus. 2? What the piss does that get us? Maybe you're not understanding. We need to bolster our ranks, boss. I mean really swell them. We're gonna need more than 2 mango mutts to take down the Disfavored. Well, we did take down 1 squad of them already. 2 will have to be enough. Shrug. I think you have forgotten who you are speaking to. Yeah, I think you have forgotten who you are speaking to, bitch. Lost favor with the Scarlet Chorus. Fine. Don't like my tune, boss. The way I see it, though, there's more of me and mine here than there is of you. He whistles on to his gang, drawing them to gather closer. Want to have a go? I brought the bastard city to its knees. Do you think a small gang of corpse flies could be anything more than a minor annoyance? I like this line a lot. I tore Planesgate in half. I doubt I would leave even that much of you after I was done. Bloodshed between allies is pointless. I have a feeling that they are going to like this when I intimidate them like this. I just have this feeling. But then again, I have been wrong before, so I could be wrong now too. Whoa, boss, I was only testing with you. Octave holds up the dirt-smeared palms of his hands, Jesus Christ, this word. Blessating. There we go. We're all good here. There we go. Show them who's the boss. And what was down here? Was there camping supplies? And where was it? Here. Yeah, camping supplies, and we are full on them. Yeah. Okay, so to the Howling Rock then. I think we can get there that way. I think there were 2 beastmen guards there, but they should let us pass. Actually, I think I could go through them because, well, video games. Yeah. Okay, so to the... Oh, Dawning Spire. Oh yeah, there's 2 spires left. Sunset Spire at Lethian's Crossing and Dawning Spire. I was actually wondering earlier today that, wait, where was the 5th spire again? And it's there. But wait, where's the Howling something? Well, maybe it's this place. It must be this. It's glowing and shit, so... Oh, there it is. Howling Rock. Howling Rock is one of the most remote sections of the Stone Sea, laying in the center of a region that is incredibly difficult to traverse. Near the center of this area is the final resting place of the Archon of Stone, Cairn. Ah, so he's there. The Earthshakers work to draw energy from Cairn's remains, enhancing each of their number before sending them off to battle in other sections of the tiers. Any random encounters? Yes. Hours ago, 2 weary travelers assured you shelter and water awaited you at a trading outpost nestled within the remnants of an old Assyrian city, just a few leagues away. Now, standing along the edge of a cracked earthen pillar, you can confirm your hopes of resupply dashed. The old ruins have been relocated into the depths of a massive chasm. Some of the city remains visible, smashed against a steep escarpment, I think, directly beneath the cliff's edge. As your eyes trace the rubble trailing down the slope, you spy the telltale swirls of blue and white paint along an intact wall, markers used to indicate granaries, armories and vaults. Though largely intact, the structure is precariously placed, and bits of rubble constantly tumble down the side. Safety issues aside, it may be worth a look. Well, if the game says so. Search the area for ways into the vault. The rocky slope leading to the vault is perilously steep. Losing your footing could mean a painful tumble to the unseen bottom. A fate few would likely survive. Rocks, roots and rubble line the way down, and may be strong enough to support your weight. Nearby, the remnants of a wood and rope bridge dangle over the edge, still tied to a single wooden anchor along the cliff's edge. So we could either climb, carefully move down the slope, attempt lure, use the remaining rope to rappel down the excrement, or just leave. Yeah, we climb. We should have the athletics. You give the rope around the anchor a firm tug, and convinced that it'll hold, slowly begin your descent down the remnants of the bridge. stepping on the flimsily attached wooden slats as one would upon a ladder. Halfway down, your progress is interrupted by the discomfiting sensation of dust and pebbles spraying atop the back of your head. An upward glance reveals a horrifying sight. The ground adjacent to the bridge's anchor is rapidly crumbling due to your weight upon it. Well, goddammit, I guess our armor is just too heavy. Spilling dirt and dust downward in an angry torrent. The particles cloud your vision as you grasp at potential handholds embedded in the slope. Your fingertips make contact with something solid, but it is too late. You feel yourself suddenly dropping. Well, fuck, this can't be good. What you think will be a fatal plunge into a vertical nothing comes to a sudden halt as you smash into the cliff wall and grab hold of a tree root as you struggle to find your footing on the nearly sheer incline. The earth belches out a deep rumble, and the dirt around your feet rapidly begins to disintegrate, like sand, energetically. Is that how you say it? Energetically, spilling down the slope. You quickly take hold of some thick roots and pull yourself upward, immediately ready to find the next handhold. A heavy object smashes into your shoulder, nearly making you lose your grip. Your limbs dart between any available surface on the way up. Rock, trunk, unearthed pillars, former cobblestone, it doesn't matter. You don't stop until you pull yourself back onto the cliff, bruised, bleeding, muscles burning with exhaustion. Beneath you, the vault has completely disappeared from view, as has most of the escarpment that nearly claimed your life. Well, fuck. Well, that was a fail. I wonder if we got any, of course we did. Bruised spine. Increases incoming damage whenever target is damaged. Okay, so if we are damaged, then we take even more damage. That's just wonderful. You take a moment to rest before resuming your journey around the chasm's edge, content to leave the vault to other, more foolhardy travelers. Well, fuck, that was a fail. Whatever. Can't win them all. Okay, there should be lots of Disfavored around here. And more azurelite crystals. For whatever purpose. Oh, there's the remains. Cairn was big. A giant.
Cairn, Archon of Stone, what a sight! Hey, feel free to kill some time here. I've got, so much to sketch.
That's a lot of man. Let's try not to wake him up.
That's a lot of man. That's one way to put it. But don't worry, Landry. We're gonna kill more than just time.
Sorry, I can't.
That wasn't so hard.
Oh, Herbalist's Mitts. Sigil of Life. Sounds like something what he could use. Let's move these to the stash. Let's take a closer look at those gloves. Okay, so... yeah, these are way better than what we are wearing right now. So we get Sigil of Life. Didn't this... yeah, this also has Sigil of Life. So we could actually finally replace this Landry's quill, which we have had since ever since we recruited Landry. He has always had this, and I didn't want to get rid of it either because of Sigil of Life, but now we can do it because we have this. So these gloves have spent a great deal of time sifting through barrels full of restorative herbs. The fingers are dyed in many colors and glow with a calming light. Okie dokie, no special abilities, no nothing. We'll just get some more deflection, unarmed damage, which is useless on him, and some precision, which is always good. And most importantly, Sigil of Life. Doesn't look very special, but... okay. Oh. And then some corpses. Broken skull mask. We should be facing some Disfavored very soon.
Sorry, I can't.
Yes, you can. Climb down. Oh, there's some Scarlet Chorus here already. Is Octave? Yeah, Octave is here. There's the Disfavored camp. Okay, Octave, what's the plan? The sweaty, dirt-streaked thug wipes you close, voice low as he speaks. Thanks to you, boss, we have made it to Howling Rock, but there is still one hitch. He nods his head toward the heavily fortified compound to the south. The Earthshakers are holed up snugger than a fox family in winter. Me and the gang can't find a single path in. I'm thinking they have collapsed the stone bridges connecting the canyon. He licks chapped, bloodless lips, eyes scanning the distance as he thinks. Finally he sighs. I'm at a loss on this one, boss. Maybe you can spot something we have missed? Like this wooden bridge here? The Earthshakers must have a way to get in and out. It's not like they would trap themselves in. I'll talk to one of the guards on duty, see if I can trick them into letting me into the fort. What have your scouts seen? Best we are aware, there's been some unsettling activity. Both Pustule and Bloody Marrow have seen the Earthshakers pitching their staves around the camp. I think they are gearing up for some big ritual. The Earthshakers are going to perform a ritual? To what purpose? Whatever it is, I can tell you it won't be to revitalize this realm. The Edict of Stone is hurting the chorus far worse than the Disfavored. He spits a cup of vagrant jaw at the ground. Maybe they have found a way to heal Cairn and ensure the edict never ends, or maybe they have found a way to fuck us even worse than we already are. We should assume whatever the Earthshakers are planning will benefit the Disfavored, if not outright hurt the chorus. Yeah, that sounds rather obvious. Maybe they know we are coming and it's defensive measure. I don't think so. Doesn't matter what they are planning, they won't get a chance to complete that ritual. Yeah. I agree. We got them swift and rough. We bridge the camp, take them out, and stomp out the pissing ritual before it can bite us in the ass. The Earthshakers must have a way to get in and out. It's not like they would trap themselves in. Well, sure, but damned if I know what it is. What are you thinking, boss? They are earth mages, so it makes sense that if they crumble the land separating their fort from the surrounding bluffs, they could reform it again. The wonder misery hasn't killed you off already. You are utterly useless. Well, let's not say that. Let's not piss them off any more than we already have. Yeah, they're earth mages. They must be able to reform the ground again. Shaping and moving the land? Like raising or lowering a drawbridge made of solid rock? He wavers his head in thought. Yeah, okay, that's actually real smart. But if they're moving rocks to bridge the bluffs, how are we to get across? I better scout around, or... I'll need a way to raise the rock bridge. Well, duh. Only problem is that neither of us are Earthshakers. Well, I better scout around, see what else we can find. I'll have my gang do the same. You just let me know what you find, boss. Or maybe I should talk to one of the guards on duty. See if I can trick them into letting me into the fort. Worth a try, I guess. He shrugs. But I won't be waiting with bated breath. Just don't give us away, boss. Oh, not that you would. Yeah, sure. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, let's look around. More chorus people here?
Sorry, I can't.
Pick up some crystals, because why not? Oh, we could sneak in there. But my character is not really a sneaking, stealthy type of character. I would rather try to command them to raise the earth bridge. I'm a Fatebinder and everything after all. Azurite crystals are a resource for the Earthshakers' powers. Their essence, once harvested, may be used by the mages to bolster their abilities. Maybe it was in these Azurite crystals that they were stealing from at the Gulfglow Oldwalls. We could jump, I'm sure. Fourth entrance, examine. Far below, a large boulder is suspended over an immense drop that tapers off into complete darkness. So, hey you. A Fatebind of Stone here. What business have you at Howling Rock? Speak or be pelted with stone. That's not how you talk to a Fatebind of Stone, bitch. I wonder if she even recognized me. The last Earthshaker at Gulfglow Oldwalls didn't recognize me at first, and so they didn't try to kill us straight away at first. I wish to speak with the ranking officer in command of this camp. I have business with Cairn's body, who will let me through. I seek to access the spire. Do not try to stand in my way. Well, we can leave the spire for later. A Fatebind of Stone does not answer to Earthshakers. My reasons are mine to know and mine alone. Yeah. And this Earthshaker does not answer to the Fatebinder of Stone. I will not open the pass without reason. Our camp is sovereign and our work sacred. It is my unshakable duty to protect this guild. I have business with Cairn's body. You will let me through. The guard straightens, standing rigid and broad as a mountain. No one may access Cairn's body without approval from Master Raditz. That includes Fatebinders. Master Raditz, that's a new name. The filthy followers of the Scarlet Chorus, such as yourself. Ah, okay, so she does know who we are. Will never step foot in this camp. Be on your way, rubble. Well, okay, that didn't work. But then again, I wasn't really expecting it to. We can try again. Doubt it helps. State your business or withdraw, Fatebinder. Howling Rock is no place for gawking sightseers. I wish to speak with the ranking officer in command of this camp. Yeah, okay, she won't let us. Okay, fine. Well, I guess we have to go through this way then. How the heck have you people not noticed this weak wall here? I don't know. Palisade wall. This dense wall, combined with the steep drop into the camp, serves as an effective barrier. While not scalable, you do notice a small hole between two of the logs. Oh, we can only peek through, I guess. Rolo. So I woke up in the middle of the night, and this beast woman was standing over my bedroll. Before I could call out, she sprayed me. Sprayed him? Do I even want to know what he means by that? Covered me head to toe in some foul-smelling musk. Yeah, I don't want to know. I had to burn the uniform. That's quite a story. The Earthshaker clears her throat. How are the Gulfglow excavations coming along? Any word from Basilon? Well, about them. No, not even a missive. And they have yet to return. He signs languidly. I doubt they are doing anything but taking their fine time, considering who's leading them. Aye, in his mind, I suppose there's nothing pressing about the ritual we are to commence. He'll be lucky if I don't wring his gangling neck upon their return with the lodestones. Master Radix only chose him because his staff is fitted with pure azurelite, but the fool's as likely to lose it as anything. And what are we going to do if someone uses it to get into the compound? Ah, so we have to use some sort of a special azurelite crystal staff. Who? A beast? Or a chorus chanter? Don't be ridiculous. A shoe scuffs in the dirt. You asked. The conversation continues, but the voices fade into obscurity as the pair walk away from the wall. Well, okay, so we can't get through this wall, palisade wall.
On it.
But we can use some sort of a staff to get there. Hey, Octave. What do you find, boss? The Earthshakers manipulate the terrain to both prohibit and allow access to their compound. I might be able to accomplish the same using a shard of pure azurelite. And we have actually picked up quite a few azurelites by now. Yeah. If any object could move mountains, it would be that, yeah. Best we get our hands on it by any means necessary, eh? Anything else I ought to know about? That's everything I have found. With a decisive nod, Octave hacks a brackish cup of speed onto the ground. Let us know when we have flinched the shard from the Earthshakers. Okay, I have the shard of pure azurite. I actually have quite a few of them, actually. What are we waiting on then? Let's go, boss. Me and the gang are ready to rip the Earthshakers to ribbons. Once we have crossed Cairn, we'll be local legends. That all depends on your definition of legend. When you were a new recruit, didn't they used to call you Beast Fucker? Oh my god. I don't think I even want to know how he got that name. Hey, I resent that. Octave scratches his shoulder and frowns. We attack now. Let on and lay us the way in, boss. We'll be in your wake. He gives you a mock salute, grinning with excitement and a surging thirst for bloodshed. Cut us a trail of body parts to follow in case we lag too far behind. Yeah, I'll do that. Well, speak with Octave to ready the attack. Well, I already did that. Ah, there we go. So, can we use it here, the Azurite? Raise Rock Bridge. Yes. What in Cairn's name? Earthshakers, to arms! We have been breached. Well, it's your fault, you didn't let me in. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 Iron Walkers, 2 Earthshakers, and a Crescent Runner? No, Stone Shield. Okay, let's go. Octave, you can come in. Oh, and we have this debuff until next rest. Plus 5% all damage taken when damaged. By how much, I wonder? And by much I meant that how damaged we must be until we start to suffer extra damage. I wonder how damaged we have to be. Maybe we have to be wounded. Well, I don't know. Okay, attack the Iron Walker here. You use a... Let's focus on this Earthshaker here. Okay, it's been a very long time since last time I have played with Siren, so let's see how this goes. How did you switch the songs again? I kinda forgot. By clicking these? Oh wait, no, these are active abilities. Well, let's just go with this. I guess this is once per encounter, okay. Just auto attack for now. You provide us armor. Ah, there we go. They are coming here. Well, at least some of them. Octave is still there. Just doing absolutely nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna ignite my weapon in flames. You keep attacking the Earthshaker. And you help her out.
As much as I do.
And we're blocking their way, that's not very good. Okay, Verse is about to kill this one. I may want to give Verse a seal at this point. And you... Okay, what could you do again? Armor stolen, minus 10% damage. Well, they don't really deal that much damage. Those caught in Siren's attack take arcane damage and are interrupted. Well, might as well. Interrupt all of them. One of them died. Then this Earthshaker here. Do that. Lantry, throw your quills. Heal her. She still got the seal, but still. good. Then they are focusing on me, which is good. Attack this Iron Walker here. Plus 20 parry, dodge and resolve. This is for everyone, right? The party's resolve extended the duration of their helpful effects and granted them increased dodge and parry.
I'm on it.
Yeah, do that.
Learn something every day.
Oh, and we get a level, nice. You stun this one. Kick him.
This weapon is entirely worth.
Sunder on this. That's a nasty stun. Well, we got them. And all of the Scarlet Chorus Horde survived as well. Earthshaker robes. Is this any better than what she's wearing? No. Kinda want to see what it looks like at the very least. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Okay. I still prefer this dress.
Will
Okay.
do.
Let's continue. There's way more of them here.
I'm starting to think we're bad at making
Game?
friends.
Don't freeze on me. There we go. Okay, let's focus on this one on the bridge here.
Useless.
Burning Arrow. Sunder. Buff me, and you just keep auto attacking
Try
and
something
singing.
else.
I need to try a different
And you switch to your bow for now.
weapon.
You don't. Verse doesn't really use her bow that often, outside of her burning arrow ability. Sunder again, so he can take more. So he can take more damage. Once you're out of that stun. There we go. Now, I think I should ignite my weapons at this point.
I got it.
It's on cooldown, 1 minute and 20 seconds. I was thinking about igniting Verse's weapons as well, but oh well. Let's go. Crescent Runner, I don't need to worry about them too much. I wanna focus on tanking the Iron Walkers and shit. Okay, attack that, and Burning Arrow. Oh, actually, is he gonna fight? Bane of Night, stuns on 1. Oh, it's from Siren, that debuff, okay. Well, use the Burning Arrow on that. Maybe this Earthshaker won't even attack. Never mind. Oh, and we are blocking their way again. Okay, so Verse, go back to your main weapons and go and attack this Crescent Runner here. You throw pens and you... what did this do again? The Wavebinder rips a large chunk of stone from the earth and tosses it into the air. Siren then unleashes a shattering note into the boulder, causing it to explode and send raining stones down from the sky, damaging enemies in the area. Okay. We could do it now. Yeah, might as well. They are surrounding Brehana, so it's in perfect positioning.
Ready?
See that?
Verse, attack.
That's entirely.
The Crescent Runner died, okay. Disfavored Rat ability. Severe Ashes Bond. Okay, so they hate us now so much that we got a new ability. Let's see, is it somewhere around here? Which one was it? And this one. Sever the bond between Graven Ash and any disfavored in the target area. preventing them from receiving the benefits of Ash's Ages. Ash's Ages, not entirely sure what that is, but I assume that it it involves self-healing of some kind. Or some other kind of self-sustain, like resistance. Yeah, and how many times can I do that? Cooldown 2 minutes and 3 seconds. I don't think I need to do it right now, though. Okay, so there's... Did 2 of them die? Is that Earthshaker alive? I think it is.
At once. I need to try a different weapon.
Okay, these guys are confused. Okay, fine. Burning arrow.
I will have your head!
Let's give a seal to me. Since they seem to be focusing on me, which is a good thing.
This weapon is entirely worthless!
Fall before me!
Yeah, this Earthshaker here is healing itself. Ash's Ages, yeah. Craven Ash absorbs the pain and suffering of his troops, healing them and removing a hostile effect. Yeah, so they are healing themselves and removing some hostile effects from them every now and then.
I'll take care of it.
But I think we can take these guys down. Heal me. And then this one lone Earthshaker here, he's so fucked. Fatebinder, have mercy, you cannot do this. If you disrupt the ritual of following, you don't know what will happen. Ritual of following. As punishment for their Jesus Christ, these words. Intransigence against Kairos, the family lands of many bastard tier nobles were rendered lifeless by the ritual of following, a merging of Cairn's power in concert with his disciples that would blight the landscape for generations to come. Though awakened and active Archon of Stone was present in past iterations of this ritual, the ritual could, at least in theory, draw its power from a less coherent Cairn to oversee the mystic forces. Okay. Yeah, who's going to stop? Grab him by the throat? So tell me, what will happen? Ritual of following, you said. Yeah, grab him by the throat. So tell me, what will happen? He grits his teeth and looks away. Really, this is how you want to play it? Tell me, or we do this the hard way. Nostrils flared, he spits equal parts blood and saliva at your feet. Rattle him. Rage courses through him, burning brightly behind his eyes. Rattle him harder. He breaks beneath the pain and fear, a pathetic excuse for a battle mage. Please, you must see to reason. We are conducting a highly intricate, magically esoteric procedure with terrain elemental loads of mercurially unstable charge resonance. Jesus Christ, these words. Destroy as a single stone and the backlash could kill us all. You ass. You ass. In layman's terms? Yeah, in layman's terms. Nostrils flared, he spits me up, whatever. Just shove him towards the edge. He didn't fall off the edge. So we have to destroy these crystal thingies. Beacons, whatever they are. Octave is still not here. That lazy son of a bitch.
Hi.
There's some more loot here. We might as well kill the last remaining Disfavored here. And we have been doing pretty goddamn well considering that we have this bruised spine debuff wound. Especially when we fight these one by one.
Useless weapon.
Ready? Flawless.
I need to try a different weapon.
Buff, verse, whatever. And stun.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Thunder. Son of a bitch. Come on, die. Then these three. Come on. Did he drop anything? No. Light leather gloves. Might be good. And then this.
Company.
Wait, I did that? Nice!
They should be rather easy to kill.
I'm on it.
Yeah, very easy. Now that they don't have any iron walkers defending them. Yeah, I'm fighting a bit carelessly, admittedly, but whatever. Knock him down. Okay, this is hurting a bit too much to my liking. Heal verse. At least he didn't die. Attack, please.
I'm on it.
There we go. I didn't even notice. Oh, he's too busy doing his magic tricks there.
Hands off, shithead.
Hands off, shithead. Oh, that was easy. Guess he was
On
too
it.
busy. So, destroy it. Okay. Any more loot here? Iron ingots, nice.
On it. Can't do that.
Okay, and then here. Oh, almost forgot to destroy this. We have got your back, boss. I can already taste our victory. Oh, there you are, Octave. And there seems to be one more.
Right.
Okay, we got a Radix Iron Core. So that's the guy
Can't do that.
people have been talking about here.
Can't do that.
Let's steal their
Can't do
shit
that.
before we attack. Research drug recipe. This potion recipe describes the process from creating a powerful drug, but more research is needed to fill in the recipe's gaps. This research can be made with a Spire library upgrade and the proper materials. Okay, we don't have the library yet because my character doesn't really like reading. Okay, so and before I forget, now what do I want to give her? Resurgence would be nice because it's basically a revive. We can revive an ally. Blood brings victory. When you are critically hit, Challenger stance will amplify damage taken by nearby enemies and Guard stance will grant you and your party bonus armor. Let's take that. That sounds good.
Right.
Okay, this might become a tough fight, so I'm gonna save here just in case. There we go. Okay, let's go and kick their ass.
On it.
Fatebinder. A mountain of a man clad from head to heel in dark iron armor takes a heavy, clanking step forward. How dare you bring your chaos and filth to my fort and to my Archon? I will not permit you to take a single step closer to Cairn. He readies his staff, shoulders squared for combat. And did you think the earth would not tell me of how it drank upon my baby brother's spilled blood? Baby brother. Oh yeah, I think we killed his brother at Gulfglow Oldwalls. I have a personal hex in store for you. One that's going to torment you for an exceedingly unending time. Ritual's over. Whatever foul deed you have planned is not going to happen. The quake stop now. I will break this edict and kill your Archon. The Stone Sea is ours. Your only place here is as nourishment in the ground. Bluff? How do you know I'm the one who killed him? How is this a bluff? Well, whatever. We don't really, or my character rather, doesn't really care if we killed his brother or not. Rest assured, you will soon join him in death. I think I like this the best. The Stone Sea is ours. Your place here is as nourishment in the ground. He cleaves the ground with a single strike of his staff. He steps closer, trembling as violently as the earth around him. I will destroy you, he seethes. I will crush you into grit. I will bury you beneath the very bottom of the Asuryu's tectonic plate and blot your name from history. He spreads his arms wide, beckoning you to your fate. Behold, for you are in the presence of an iron guard of ash. I think I have killed at least a couple iron guards before, so that's nothing new. Okay. Oh wait, did I forget? I think I forgot to give her an attribute point. Whatever. No biggie. No big deal. Okay, so buff everyone. And where's focus on this Earthshaker here. And you just do your thing. Okay, Verse, use Skewer for starters. You buff everyone's damage. There you are coming. Where is Octave? Oh, and I need a seal. Then interrupt her.
You got it.
I always hit the mark.
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot right now. God damn it, Lantry. And god damn this chorus guy's been in my way. Verse, kill this one quickly, please. Did he get the heal? Did he get off the hill? No. At least we had this seal. Okay, that Earthshaker is dead. Good.
Done.
And now, what do I want to do? Oh, whom do I want to attack? This Earthshaker here, I guess, with Verse. Maybe now I want to use. Was it here? Now I think I want to use this to weaken them and buff them. And this one is about to die.
I'll take care of it.
Nice. Give me a seal. I might as well use this.
My command!
Holy crap, is that the rock?
Bleed out, you little shit!
No, I think it was a... I think Radix summoned that rock. There we go, that's the rock. That's our rock. And our rock is better. Do that. Where is the Verse? She's there. Verse, come here for a moment to get the buff. There we go. And that Earthshaker is dead. Kill this Iron Walker. And then Radix next. Oh, there's this guy.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
But he dies with like one hit.
This weapon is entirely worthless.
Knock him down.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Ignite your weapon. Holy crap! That looked badass. I want spells like that when I make my spellcaster character. Okay, you must have something good. Sigil of Stone. +10 control stone. This pendant contains shavings of rock from every corner of the Northern Empire. Such trappings are usually worn by senior Earthshakers who spent their careers gathering samples for study. And Disfavored shield, Iron Guard greatsword. Really? At first it looked like a staff to me. Two-handed weapon. Might be something I want to give to Barrick. Research notes. This note was penned in a careful studier's hand. Ash wants us to move forward with our plan to use Cairn's remains energy to blight the land. No crops will grow here again. The Chorus will starve and thus they'll be forced to retreat from their stronghold. Not going to happen. And then destroy that. Oh, and I just realized that this must be the Spire as well. Let's just hope that nothing happens to the Spire when we, well, kill Cairn. So, destroy the lacerated load. Okay, it just stopped glowing. And we have broke the Edict of Stone, I think it was called. Love that effect. As the ground beneath your feet settles, finally into a blissful calm, a feeling of lightness and vitality purples through your veins. The Edict of Stone has ceased, and with the dissipation of its powerful draining force, the world feels once again alive with arcane energy and currents of magic. Loyalty with Lantry. Oh, okay. The Edict of Stone is no more, finally. Maybe now I can hear my own thoughts again. Wait, maybe that's not a good thing. Loyalty with Siren. The Edict is gone, isn't it? Siren rubs her crown. Ever since we arrived, I have suffered the most unspeakable headache. Who knew that taking apart Kairos' enchantments would be such a relief? I hope this means the end of the earthquakes. I already sleep with one eye open, and don't appreciate surprises. The wording of the edict pounds through your skull with the sort of clarity that usually comes from days of practice and repetition. It would seem that the Edict of Stone is now a part of you. Oh. A word, Fatebinder? Lantry takes you aside, patting your shoulder. I wondered if you might entertain a quick question. Well, what is it, Lantry? Wonderful. He dips his quill and starts writing on a sheet of vellum, focusing on you all the while. You have broken a number of Kairos' edicts at this point, which is not a claim that many could make. How do you feel about what you have accomplished? Spare me no detail, please. This is for posterity. Anything that strikes you about the experience is invaluable to the Chronicle. You sound like a journalist of some kind. I'm healing the land, it feels right. I'm taking something from the Overlord, it feels strange. Merely another stepping stone on the way to greatness. Now this sounds too ballsy. Breaking an edict means I have fulfilled Kairos' will. I am bringing order to the tiers one realm at a time. I'm taking something from the Overlord, it feels strange. Interesting way of looking at it, but consider that you are still drawing breath. If you truly stole from Kairos that which Kairos did not want taken, he would be in Cairn's slot. One last question for now. How do you feel physically and mentally, I mean? I ask because there's very little precedent on the matter, and you could define the symptoms and reactions for history as a whole. An arcane feat on this scale doesn't happen every day. A little dizzy, but otherwise fine. Exhilarated, I could dash across the tiers without breaking a sweat. Haunted, the things I have accomplished are not the province of mortals. Tired of insipid questions. Well, I feel exhilarated. Is that right? I'm glad to hear that breaking edicts hasn't disintegrated your flesh and bones, but has, instead, improved your constitution. But let's not put that sprinting without a sweat pose to the test just quite yet. I think I have what I need for now. Future readers of the Chronicle, thank you for your time and introspection. Lantry stops with writing and smiles. Inform Nerat of Cairn's destruction. Okay, but before that, attribute points. Maybe more damage. would be good at this point. When are you gonna get levels? You guys are about halfway through, a little less than that. It's gonna take some time for Siren to get a new level. And here, return to the voice of Nerat at Cacophony and let him know you successfully killed Cairn and broke the Edict of Stone. Okay. Anything new here? Disfavored? Yeah, we know about this already. And spells. Can we make new spells for Lantry? You cannot view or modify Restoring Touch until you learn Sigil of Life. Oh, I must... Yeah, now I remember. I have to learn it, not just have it on my piece of gear. Shit. Well, okay. But there's this Aspire, which I want to take over as well. I mean, might as well while we're at it. Ah, Octave. Where were you all this time? Thanks to you, I get to live another day, boss. He grins a wide, jagged-toothed smile as he tips a goat-skinned flask to you in celebration. Edict's cracked, which means we are free to reseed the land. Which means Misery'll be happy enough for once. Not that the voices won't be feeling hungry enough to eat us both for breakfast. He takes a long, thirsty swig, dribbling liquid down his chin. Careful when you see the big boss, eh? Even when he's in a chipper mood, you never quite know what he's like to do. The thing I just can't believe is how the backlash from their own damned ritual actually did the stone bastard in. He laughs, the sound building steadily towards hysteria, but then he cuts it short with another swig, accidentally choking himself on the swallow. Lore, I could explain the intricacies of geogeatic temporal energy channeling, but you still wouldn't understand, so what's the point? Actually, my character shouldn't understand any of this stuff either, because he doesn't really care for magic. We are lucky. Killing Cairn could have been a challenge otherwise. Shrug. Snatch the flask from him and finish it off. Yeah, fuck that. We deserve it. I mean, we actually killed everyone while you were just standing doing nothing. So hand me that flask. Watching as you gulp down the last of his brew, he rubs two dirty fingers together, then dips into his pocket for some fresh jaw. If your assailant bothers him, he smartly doesn't mention it. You never too keen to surprise me, boss. Speaking of, my girl Pustule told me a little tidbit you might like. Seems there's still some residual energy lingering in Cairn's remains. You should consider taking a piece of him with you when you leave Howling Rock. If nothing else, it would make for an impressive trophy. Thanks, I'll snatch a piece of Cairn before I inform Nerat of our success in breaking the edict. Yeah, might as well. If you're going to be giving a report to the voices, feel free to name drop me, boss. Me and the gang were pretty instrumental to the cause, wouldn't you say? Well, your gang, sure, but I wouldn't say the same about you. With a final rasping laugh, he waves you off. Okay, so
Can't do that.
guess we are gonna pick up.
What's this over here?
Where? These goddamn violet crystals. I can't see where the hidden item is. Ah, here. And just some sapphire. Okay. Okay, so I guess we are gonna take a chunk of Cairn with us. Before you lies the broken body of Cairn, petrified in death. A residual tinge of power pulsates faintly beneath the surface of his skin. Remove a fragment of Cairn. Oh, there's lots of pieces that we can pick. Cairn's essence. Holds the essence of quickness.
I'm carrying too much.
No, you are not. Wait, I can't pick the others? Oh, fuck. I thought I could pick all of them. Well, shit. Well, you know what, whatever. We got... I think it's a enchantment of some kind. Where is it? I got too much shit. Fragment of Cairn's right hand. So it gives 2 quickness. It's nothing too impressive. I like these too much. Parry plus 10, 20 parry is pretty darn good. Who could use quickness? 1 quickness. Yeah, I think let's just give it to Landry, whatever. I bet he likes this. To have a piece of Cairn with him. God damn it. Oh wait. There we go. Yeah, you can have that. Whatever. What's this? Cairn's remains lie here, collapsed in a pile of azurelite and stone. The wandering Archon was destroyed by the might of the Edict of Stone. Okay, so, before we go and report back to the Voice of Nerat, let's take over this spire, whatever this was called again. Okay. Oh, okay. Do we need another rubbing thingy here?
If we knew what glyph we needed, I'll bet we could unlock this puzzle.
Yeah, glyph. So we need another glyph here. Glyphy. This sunken relief, though heavily damaged, is clearly meant to decipher a runic symbol similar to the one you saw at Ascension Hall. The relief is incomplete, and thus the final form of the rune is unknown. Pressing a carcoil to parchment, you capture a blurry but proportionate image of the ancient relief. Though the drawn rune remains incomplete, it seems like that the completed design is symmetrical in nature. Should the need arise, you could reasonably guess its original shape. Oh, okay. I believe this has something to do with the symbol on the floor of the spire. No shit, Landry. How did you know? Brilliant flames cast an emerald light on the walls. How they got that color and why they don't burn out is a mystery. Okay, can we take a look at the glyph? Okay, so... Okay, this looks interesting. Well, I can do it like this while it's open here. Good. Okay, so... I may be able to solve this. Okay, let's start with this. Okay, and then... and then here. I think this is how it goes. And assuming that the other side is the same.
No dice.
Out of the way.
I got it.
Then... oh. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Never mind.
Right.
Can't you get rid of this? Well, let's do this.
Right.
Okay, can I get rid of this one now, please? God damn it, I'm having to reset it. Fuck. Okay, but I think at least I know that what shape it is now. Oh wait. Okay, I'm not so sure. I think this goes like this at least. It looks like a, I don't know, fireball. And then this continues all the way here. From here to here. And then... oh wait, no, wait. That's not how it's supposed to go, is it? Fuck. Again. Okay, so we'll make this fireball thingy first. like this. Then this. And this thing kinda looks like a, I don't know, moon's crescent. Okay, so we got that. This might go here. I don't see another line here going through this fireball. So maybe it goes here. This could also be possible. Oh goddammit, I shouldn't have made this. I think I know what it is now. Okay, one more time. First the ball, the fireball, then this basically should be a moon crescent. Is that how you say it? Crescent. Okay, then here. Isn't that it? I don't see this crossing this fireball here. It's not this. I don't think we need to do anything with this. And this line doesn't continue down like that. Well, fuck it, let's try. Okay. Why could we find other pieces of this puzzle? Well, let's try one more time. And then this. Yeah, I must move it all the way up here. Let's make this first. I wonder if I have to... Oh wait, I think I see a line there. Or maybe it's not. Well, only way to find out. And then this. Well, god damn it. Damn it, I so wanted to take over this Spire while we were here. Dawn in Spire. Should I try one more time? What's the time? I think I should end the episode rather soon. I got fuck tons of Azraelite shards here. I wonder if they are worth anything. Okay, so we have to find... Where is it? There it is. So we have to find another parchment of this. Oh wait, can I see it if I zoom in close like this? Might as well give it a shot, I guess. Okay, so first we make this triangle. Okay, and then all the way up, all the way up here. Although this looks nothing like the one in the parchment. But fuck it. It doesn't seem to connect to the lower edges of this.
I got it.
What was it? Triangle. Yeah, I didn't think it worked like that. Nope. God damn it. So a fireball. That much is certain. Bit tedious to do this every time. And then we do this.
On it.
Oh, and connect these dots. That goes all the way there. I don't see any other line here, so... I assume it goes like that. And then... Okay, and... it doesn't seem to connect to here or here. Judging from this anyway. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Screw this. We have to find another parchment. I think I could solve it eventually, but that will take too much time. And besides, taking over all the spires is not my main goal in this playthrough anyway, so I don't mind too much, even if we don't get all of them. I didn't get them in my first playthrough either. How many did I get? I think I got 3 spires. Okay, is there any other places where we can go? Let's look around a little bit. If not, then I think we can go back to Cacophony. But I won't report back to Voice of Nerad in this episode. I'm gonna end this here, or end this there, once we get there. It doesn't look like we can go. We can get here.
Sorry, I can't.
Nothing here. Well, let's go up here then. And see if we can get or find something interesting here. Faster, please. So, now that the Edict of Stone has keys, the people can start farming again. The people of Halfgate must love me now. Okay, there's some loot here. Iron sabatons. Heavy armor. Well, they are basically the exact same. Same than what I'm wearing. At least when it comes to stats. But I want to see what they look like at the very least. Maybe they look cooler. No, I think I prefer that. Okay, so now to cacophony. Two days, damn. Why can't you go across the mountains or something?
Sorry, I can't.
Okay. So, before we end this episode here, let's sell some of our shit. Vex? Are you here to buy something? No, I'm mostly here to sell, but unless you got something very good. Now, you mostly got the shit that the garbage that I have sold to you. Okay, so we don't need this or this. I guess we're gonna hold on to that some more. We don't need that anymore. Or this. I guess we don't need that. Otherwise, I would have worn it. Yeah, I'll get rid of this. Get lots of money from those already. And can we sell these? I should really... Sorry, what? Shards cannot be removed from the stash. Oh, okay. Light armor. We don't need these two. I guess we're gonna hold on to that just in case. No need for that. Ah, this is light armor. Yeah, we don't want that. Well, even though stat-wise this is better, but I like Weeping Whispers. Where is it? Ah, there. Because of this ability here. Full target versus endurance bleeding for 9.4 seconds. So I'm gonna hold on to that. Plus it has some emotional value to verse. I'm gonna sell all this crap away though. Don't need any of this shit. .4 iron rings. That's pretty darn nice. We don't need that. I might give this to Barrick. And we don't need this. Or that. Or this. Don't think we need this hammer either. Yeah, most likely not. And I already got that, haven't I? Yeah, sell that. Your Noise's sigil. Why, might as well sell it away. Sigil of piercing. And we might as well learn this. Okay, let's sell all this shit. 14 rings. Nice. We must be rich motherfuckers now. Okay, and learn that. I really want to buy Sigil of Life from somewhere. We really must need that if we want to improve the Lantry's healing spell, like giving it more range, so Lantry doesn't need to run to his allies, basically to melee range in order to heal them. Wait, is that Amelia? It appears that Nerad's generosity extended only to Amelia's daughter and not to Amelia herself. The Voices has deliberately placed her body in a prominent position, a trophy of war that may only be eclipsed by the cold form of her father. Oh, so she was there all the time. I didn't notice, because last time when I was talking with the Voices of Nerad, He pointed towards Amelias's corpse, but I was like, wait, where is it? I can't see her anywhere here. But she was here. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, that's 100 blood. The once proud leader of the Stonestalker tribe lays upon the ground, reduced to nothing more than a decorative animal. You see some familiar but distinctive footprints facing away from 100 Blood's body, giving you the distinct impression that Nerad may be using her as an improvised seed. Nerad, you are so rude, you know that? So rude. Any other corpses that we can recognize? Kursanta. She's still alive, apparently. Some settlers. No one that I recognize. Okay. Okie dokie, so I'm gonna end this episode here.
What do we have here?
Oh, that's Nerad's secret stash. But do we dare to go and steal from him, just like right behind him? That sounds very suicidal. Well, maybe I'll try that out in the next episode. I mean, hey, maybe there's some epic legendary loot that can single-handedly win us the game. Oh, there's nothing more than some simple fruit and water or some shit like that. Although I'm quite sure that Nerad doesn't need to drink or eat anything. But anyway, so I'm gonna end this episode here, and in the next episode we are gonna report on our success to the voices of Nerad and hear his next plan. And I believe that his next plan is either to send us to the Lethian's Crossing, or even go straight to the Ironheart, which is the stronghold of the Disfavored right now, and that's where Graven Ash is, presumably. So maybe he'll even send us there to go and destroy Graven Ash or something like that. Or at least I don't know where else he could possibly send us, besides the Ironheart and the Lethian's Crossing. Aside from that, I don't know where else he could send us. But hey, we'll find out next time. So, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Tyranny.